Hello everybody, I'm ZeoFate. Today we're going to be, well, if you've been watching the Surviving Mars series, we completed that run. Yes, we could still do Greenify and everything else, but it's at this point in time, it's just a really, really, really long grind for really no reason. So I left it up to you guys as to whether we're going to play a new game or do another run of Surviving Mars, and nobody got back to me, which perfectly fine. It's been up for about 24 hours at this point, or about 28 hours. And, well, I got kind of ground out of Surviving Mars, so I figured we'd play a new game. So we're going to be playing Dyson Sphere Program. I've played maybe 15, 20 minutes ish of this game, so I don't know a lot about a lot of the mechanics and everything else like this. So we're going to be learning together pretty much. So to that end, let's get into it. We'll start a brand new game. You know what? Let's go infinite because we're really just starting brand new. Never played the game, so I'm going to go for an infinite amount of resources because I really have no idea what's a good amount. So let's get into it and we'll figure out what's going on. Okay.
Welcome to the actual universe. You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time, I am your advisor and will help you through this mission.
Graphics are cool.
Everything here is yours. As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain homeland, starting from scratch. I have chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources for initial development. Now please drive the space capsule to the planet.
The thing is you're not letting me drive. Oh, you can drive. 2°. Can't go up or down, just left and right. We're gonna crash!
Now you are about to reach the designated planet.
Yeah, thanks, Steps. Okay, well, there's a couple of the different basic resources right off the bat. Okay.
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality. You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars and create miracles.
Let's see.
Now try to recycle the space capsule. Right-click on it to recycle.
Just a little bit of background information.
You can use the same operation to collect resources, such as trees, gravel, etc. In the meantime, hold down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands.
Okay, so that's harvesting, so why aren't you... There we go. It wasn't showing that before. Okay.
You receive several items after recycling the space capsule. Click the inventory button in the lower right corner of
Okay.
the screen to open the cabin to
The
view
iron,
them.
of course, is stuff I built. Okay. So,
You can hold down mouse middle button drag to rotate the angle of view, or slide the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
okay.
Yet you have not unlocked the construction menu, which will be done automatically when complete any technology research.
Electromagnetism.
Click the technology tree button at the bottom right of the
Activate
screen
that.
to open the
I need
technology tree
10
and activate a research.
So, we need 10 of those. So I need copper and those. Should have just enough. Now, since this produces 2, I'm only going to make 5 because I need 10. Okay. Then it's T for technology. Use inventoried items. That's going to get my research started. It's going to give us mining machines, wind turbines, and power relays from the looks of it. Good. Okay, so we've got
You have created a
gathering,
mining machine to
power.
achieve ore collecting automation. Pick it up from the inventory, or select it on Gathering of Construction menu to build it. You can use the R key to rotate the mining machine for covering more veins. The more veins covered, the faster the ores will be gathered. If you want to ignore grid snapping, try holding down the Shift key.
That one there. And you need power. So put you there.
Wind turbine. You have established your first power grid. Not all power facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla tower to extend the area of the power grid.
Okay. Use the Tesla tower. Let's go there. Because that way it should
You
power
have done
the second
building the
mine.
first power transmission facility, Tesla Tower. It can carry out short-distance wireless power transmission and expand the power supply area of the power grid. Click on it to view the current power grid information.
Okay. Okay. Close that down. Now I need buildings. I need one of you. Good. You're going to actually produce any secondary resources I need. That's good to know. Okay, so now let's see here. If I set you there, are you technically within range? No, you're not. Figures.
One of your production facilities is not powered. You need to keep it within the power coverage area and supply it with power facilities in order to maintain its normal works.
Let's get replicator. I want another wind turbine. And I need copper ingots. That's going to make the max. That's going to make the max. Might as well just clear out those. Looks like I'm running out of power. Well, we'll figure it out. Can't produce one of you. Why not? I need 3 magnetic coils. Which means I need 2 of you, which... Okay. Now... Right. It's that button. I should be able to just... take you? Yes. Good. So, it's F for replicator. We'll get a wind mine. You know what? We'll get 2 windmills produced. And get another one of them producing. Let's put you there. That should have them both operating now. You're gathering up those resources. There's some stone. From the looks of it, anyways. So I'm going to need another one of you. Another one of you. And... gonna need some more materials to be able to make more of those. So if I grab all of them, grab all of them, and then head into our replicator, make 17. I only want 10. Just so I got some to work with. And I'm gonna... I already got the 2. Good. Now, let's see here. Where do I want to put this? Trying to capture as many of these nodes as I can. Like that?
Energy is required in all mecha activities. If it is depleted, the activities will be restricted. You can click the mecha panel button at the bottom right of the screen to open the mecha panel and resupply fuel into the fuel chamber.
Okay. I think I can just use whatever kind of biomass I happen to have. And, of course, once I get it operational, coal. No, I need this one. So we're going to put you there. Oh, I can move these around. That's interesting. Okay. So I can exit that because I want to start linking these up a little bit. I'll get a link there. Let's go into replicator. We'll grab that. And that should get us all the basic resources going. Okay. So I can grab you. C brings up this section here. So we'll, no, I don't want you to use coal. I want you to finish off this stuff first. Now I can chuck you in and you're recharging quite well. Okay. So we need more research. So we need... I really have no idea what we need. Oh. View upgrade researches. So we need those cubes for researches, which is right there. For that we need 10 circuit boards and 10 magnetic coils. So circuit boards, that makes 10 of those and 10 of those. Nicely is if you flip over and you've got the material, it'll let you respecify the amounts that you previously selected. So that should get us our research. And as we can see, it's building up there, which is good. There's a technology tree, statistics panel, inventory. Okay. Okay, so you need to have one of each of these materials before it'll do a research if it requires more material, multiple materials. That's good to know. And let's see here. Let's grab a bunch of them. Grab a bunch of them. Just gonna go and grab a bunch of all the different materials just so we've got it if we need it. Got a fairly long range too, which is kind of nice. Okay, so we got that done. So now we go into the replicator, and what did that give us? That gave us research cubes. That's good, but it didn't really give us... It gave a stone brick as well. That's fine. Matrix lab. Connected to the center brain, uses both produce matrices and research technologies. Oh, to both. Oh, I can't read today. The more matrix labs, the faster the production or research speed can progress. Okay, fair enough. But it looks like we need glass. At least I think that's glass, which we don't have, so we need to figure out how to get that. So in technology, we need automatic metallurgy. We need another 10 and 10. And that one's going to need... Nope. Let's get those. 5. I'll get the top or two of researches. Yeah, this is definitely a decent little bit of reach for pulling inventory items, so that's definitely good to see, good to know. Okay, you're researching away, that's good. Let's start clearing out some of this material around here, because we are going to start manufacturing pretty quick. Hopefully, anyways. Okay, smelt base materials such as iron, copper ingots for you. You can achieve full automation. You need to use sort of automatically put the ores, conveyor belt into the smelter. Just clearing out this space around here. Okay, so this probably looks to be about a max of 20 commands you can give. At least that's what I'm seeing, so... Yeah, let's go into our research, because we want basic logistics systems, and I had already pre-prepped the materials for that. Oh. Guess I didn't pre-prep. So let's get those made. Got a cleared out area here. So production smelter. Gonna want copper.
You built a smelter, which can
Iron.
smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots and copper ingots automatically. While you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously, you need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
Get those two set up.
After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe. You have received
fine.
the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation now. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting.
Okay, so... let's get 4 of those built. Some sorters, 10. Conveyor. Need more iron. Actually, I shouldn't need more stone. Okay.
When putting a conveyor belt, all you need to do is determine the starting point and the end point of it. In addition, use the up arrow key to lift up one level, and use the down arrow key to drop down one level after the conveyor belt is lifted. Press keypad 0 to reset the construction height of the conveyor belt to the ground. If you don't want the conveyor belt to be attached to the building, you can try holding down the shift key. The sorter is a transportation connector of cargoes between facilities. It will automatically transport them as long as the supply facility and the receiving facility are bridged.
Dismantle. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. I want sorters. You're gonna go from there to there. Actually, let's change. Let's change you to. Let's cancel that. We'll change you to copper. Because copper's right here. And we'll change you to iron, which will run in just a second. So, oh. And that's why I turned around and keep grabbing coal. Oh, okay. So you actually have to pay attention to which direction you're placing things from. Nope. Okay, so that's hooked there. Power is our Tesla towers. Chuck one there. We got our storage. Let's put one there.
You built a storage, which can be used to store cargo. You can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo.
Okay, so that's gonna go from 8. So you need to go from... Okay. We'll just set that like that for now. So that... No, that's not what I want. We need to go from here to here. Okay. Yeah, that'll put it onto that. We'll then get our storage. Put that like there. And we should be able to connect like that, and that should make it so that our copper is immediately going to store. I wonder. Yeah, I should probably check this out. Can it go direct? That doesn't work. No, it can't go direct. Okay. Oh well, that's a little bit of a shame. But we learn. Okay, so now you're storing everything properly. Good. So now we need to take our iron. And we need more. Okay, so we... Oop, that's C, I think? Nope, that's for power generation. F, fabrication. Let's get... Let's just make the max. That'll get us about 30. Okay, so you gotta be in range for them to be placed. That's good to know. You're still making a bunch of the different things we need. Might as well clean stuff up while I'm waiting. Okay. You're done making those, but I know I'm going to need more, so... do that. That. I'll get that completed. Oop. And I'm going to need to go and remove those. There. Okay, so you're set up. That's good. Put another storehouse here. We'll get our pathway laid out. And that should get us metal plates. Okay, so let's take a look at research in here. That's done. That's logistics and storage.
You can now
So,
click the planet
assembly.
thumbnail button in the lower left corner of the screen, or press the M key to try the planet view mode.
Okay.
In the planet view mode, you can hold down the middle mouse button drag, rotate the angle of view, and hold down the right mouse button, drag to roll the angle of view. Press N key to point to the front to the North Pole.
Okay. Well, let's get more research done. I need those, and I need 10 EU. Which I don't have. Well, I got some minor titanium ore. You got enough. Get 10 of you made. There we go. Could have sworn I told it to make those. Okay. Well, I'll get basic assembling. And for assembler... anything else pop up? No. So basic assembler is there. I want one of them at least. Because I'm going to scab from this iron line. And we're going to use it to make one of the other parts we need. So put that there. And I think I just ran out of power.
Without recipe set. Please set the recipe you want. After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe, and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
That doesn't help me in the slightest. I need those disc things. Let's pull that. So now let's see here. You can only process iron and copper ingots, so anything that requires magnets, which just requires straight up iron, we can't do. Gotta be a way around that. That's fluid storage. High efficiency plasma control. Electromagnetic motors. Thermal power is... uses coal to generate energy. Ooh. So we need to get these automated. Straight upright. That's going to get us silicon. It's going to get us iron beams. That's going to get us tier 2s. Solar collection requires silicon, so I need to get that, which requires 100 of those. So getting these automated, these blue cubes, is going to be pretty much key. Yeah, because I need 50 of them there. Yeah, that's all automation. So that's... the blue cubes are our goal. So for that end, we're going to get storage there. We're going to get the assembler tucked there. We're going to go just like that. You are going to assemble that's the wrong thing we need for assembly. What we need for assembly is one of these.
Matrix Lab. You can use it to make super matrices, or research technologies that require them to unlock. The super matrices are the source code of the center brain for maintaining the homeworld. You can upload as many super matrices to the center brain as possible.
Circuits,
you can be
and
benefit to unlock more actual
magnetic
technologies
coils
by operating the homeworld simultaneously.
So circuits are going to require iron and copper. So we have our iron line and we have our copper line, and we need them both. Okay. Once we get the blue up and running, that's where I think I'll call it for this episode. Let's clear out some more space just to try to make things a little bit easier on us while we're figuring and planning this out. Now, how am I going to make the magnets? But the only thing I can really do, because these production units will work with the ingots, not the ore. I wonder, can these things... Let's just cancel you. Let's... Yes, okay. So you go to copper. Production, I need the third one of you. We'll go set you there. We'll get our storage laid out here. So now I need you. We'll get 2 of these. One's going to go from there to there, and the other's going to go from there to there. That should cause you to fill up. I can go from you, tell you to make magnets. That's good. Okay, yeah, you're good. And you guys are starting to run out of power. So you know what? Let's get another power turbine. We'll chuck you right there. Okay, so that's working now. Oh. Oh, you need power. Okay. So let's set you right up in there. Should get you power. So you're now operating. And you need the coil. So I've got, I need copper in the middle because I need iron plates on each side for both productions, and I need copper on both. So how am I going to pull this one off? If I do the magnet in here, do the magnet there, you will produce the magnets. See. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna need more of these. Just make as many as you can. So we're gonna get that to there. You're gonna go from there to there to there to there. You need copper now. Oh. So if I went like that, brought you over to there, had you connect like that, and then we'll need to actually pull in some of our copper. Also pull in some of our iron while we're at it, just so that we got it on us. Yeah, we should just automatically make them. I'm gonna need 10 of those. Let's get a bunch more of those. I've got one of those, which is still good. That's good. So we snap that from there to there. Well, need power. So let's get let's get 10 of you producing. We'll get our Tesla towers set out. Just spread those out a little bit, then I can fill this in here for power once we get them generated. So you're assembling. So now it's output that I need to go into here. So we can go from there to there. Not like that. Not like that. That's going to get the magnets into here. Good. We're going to get our power turbines starting to get set up. Oh, you can't build there because it's too close to water. Okay, that's good to know. That should solve all water power issues. Okay, so from there we're going to go. I need copper too, so we'll give out to about here to there. And copper is going to go from there to there. We give our production unit. Well, we'll line that up right there. Get another Tesla tower there. We'll set you up for the electronic circuits. You get hooked in. You're now making the electronic circuits. Spin ourselves around. And we need to go and make a bunch more. And I can produce none. This is another thing I'm going to have to automate real fast, because I'm going to use a lot of those. Okay, so I need just iron sheets. While we're waiting for those to finish, we can get you hooked in. We'll get you laid out just in the basis. Get you set up. Because now I should be able to just connect those like that. As I get better an understanding of how I'm doing all this, I'll definitely be rewiring the place, because this is kind of iffy. Okay, so you're producing that research. Okay. And let's get one more of you that's going to use that research. And we'll start getting you. We'll figure out how we're going to go from there. So we'll put that there. We'll get our tower set up here, so everything's got power, and I'll actually have to remove you. And we are going to get our offload. And I'm going to need to make another one of those. Which can set there, and you are going to Use science. Okay. And there we go. And we're slowly working down the research there. If I grab 20 out of my inventory, I'm also going to work on it doing research. So it's actually a good idea to have research both in yourself and doing research out here, if you can. But that seems to be a good leaving off point for today, so we'll leave it here with the orange mecha constructor of doom. So, this is ZeoFate, signing out.